The management of Insecticides India now joining in on the show to talk about their plans to sell stake in order to raise money. Rajesh Aggarwal, Chairman and Managing Director, is with us on the show. Mr. Aggarwal, going to start off with those media reports which indicate that your company is planning to sell 7 to 8% stake in order to raise 100 crore rupees. Are you in talks with anyone at the moment, and what's the update?
Nobody is finalized as yet, but yes, we are looking for this opportunity. We had 3-4 options in mind. One was the PE investor actually, but since the markets are not that great and our 2 quarters results this year are going to be very different actually, because I believe in the by the end of the second quarter or first half of this year, we must be near to 500 crores in terms of top line. So I deferred it a little, and at this moment we are also looking for some strategic partners. So we have 3 options for growth. One is manufacturing, second is R&D, and third is marketing. So if I come to manufacturing, yes, we are looking for the opportunity to do some CRAMS activities. So if there is any partner who is looking for their products from India, we are open for strategic partners with them. And if somebody is wants the R&D support from India, we are setting up a new state-of-the-art R&D center. Actually, this will be a world-class R&D center where we can do a lot of activities here from India for their international requirements. And number 3, and the most important, is the brands, because I believe that farming in India is changing a lot. Farmer at one place is accepting new brands, and at the same time he is looking for the new products actually. So I believe that if some company has got a good pipeline actually of new generation products, and they can support us in registering these products in India, and we can market these products exclusively, so we would look forward for the strategic partnership with such companies. So we are open to various ideas.
Right, but Mr. Aggarwal, if you could tell us how you plan to deploy these funds that you will be raising.
Majorly this will go in the expansion actually, because a lot of expansion is taking place now and a lot of it is lined up for future. Like we are expanding our formulation units in Jammu and Kashmir, and also in Rajasthan we have taken a new piece of land where we will be building this new R&D center also. And the major portion of this is going to go again in Dahej, because if we have some CRAMS order in our hand, so we will need to expand further in Dahej, because at present we have acquired about 30 acres of land, and here the plant is working, and we would be getting additional 20 acres of land now, which will mean a 50-acre complex. Here we will be building new plants for CRAMS.
Sean, just last year you had signed a joint venture with Nissan Chemicals for marketing one of their insecticides, and we hear that you're planning to sell more of Nissan's products. What's the clarification?
Yeah, Nissan, the partnership with Nissan is going on very well actually. They had given us one fungicide first, which is called Pulsar. It was a patented product actually, and we are going to start marketing of this product in the month of July. And in just 3 months, like last month, they have offered us one more product called Hakama. This is a herbicide, again a new generation product for various crops. It is good for thin-leaved weeds actually. So a very popular product again, and both these brands we would be launching practically in July month, and we hope that this relationship with Nissan is going to prosper in future, and we are also working with them for other products.
And Mr. Aggarwal, what kind of demand are you anticipating in the upcoming monsoon season?
Yeah, the sentiment is little low actually. First quarter we were thinking that we would be doing at least 33% jump in the top line, but the results are not that enthusiastic, though there has been quite an interesting jump year-on-year basis, which we would be declaring after some time, not today. But yes, the sentiment is little low due to the delay in the monsoon, and I am anticipating that the monsoon is delayed by 1 week to 10 days further. So these 10 days are going to be very, very tough, because the sentiment is again going to be poor. But once the monsoon is there, I anticipate that there should be good demand, and this quarter we should do very good.
Seeing any cost pressures, and how has the weakening rupee impacted you? Are your margins under pressure on account of the same?
Yeah, the rupee weakness has impacted us a lot actually. In the last year also we have booked certain losses due to the rupee weakness, and This quarter again I anticipate that there would be small losses due to the rupee weakness. So since it happened from the beginning of the season, so we were ready for that, and we have been continuously increasing the prices for our products, because rupee weakness is one point. The second point is the crisis in the international market, because there is shortage for certain raw materials. So the prices are also expensive. So I believe that we have been successful in passing over about 15% of this increase to the farmers, and another 4 to 5% may go this month, since the monsoons have not started yet, so the sentiment is weak. Once the monsoon starts, I believe this another 5% will be absorbed by the market easily.
And Mr. Aggarwal, when we spoke to you earlier, you mentioned that you expect to achieve 800 crore rupees in sales in FY13, that's the current financial year. Do you expect to meet these targets, and what do you expect will be the key growth drivers for you?
Yeah, definitely we should meet these targets. The first quarter has registered reasonable growth actually, as I told you, and by the end of the second quarter or the first half of this year, we are anticipating a sale of roughly 500 crores. So we are quite confident that we should achieve this. There are various reasons. That number one is the collaboration with Nissan. The second point is that we have one relationship with American Vanguard for a product called Thiamet, and this year they have further extended this relationship by giving us their second product in the country called Nuvan, which is a great brand again, and we anticipate the total top line which Nuvan should give us would not be less than 50 crores in the first year of operation, and these three products put together should give us a top line of about 75 crores plus. And the major reason for the growth would be the Dahej plant, which has started functioning now. It will be giving us several technicals, so we will be growing in the institutional sales as well as in the brand sales.